Well, now we're ready to do some exercises that involve skips. And we're still working with our first finger spacing pattern, which means your fingers will be going down right where your tapes are. Okay, so the second finger is closer to the third finger. But we're going to warm up with one little exercise, and we're going to do retakes. So watch the video on retakes, and I give a better explanation. So we're just going to play one exercise on the A string and one on the D string, and all we're going to do is just play long bow strokes. When we get to the tip, we're going to start at the frog, and when we get to the tip, we're just going to pick our bow up, we're going to travel through the air and put it right back down at the frog. Okay, so try that a couple times on your own. Okay, so we're going to do, and listen for me, I'll tell you when to stop. So we're going to start on the A string, and then we'll do one on the D string. 1, 2, ready, play. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing on the D string, and watch and make sure every time you get back to the frog that your hand is relaxed. Ready, play. Relax your hand. Make sure the pinky is bent. Okay, now we're warmed up, our down bows are warmed up, and this next exercise, we're going to do, if you remember the broken third video, where we played broken thirds, that means we're going to start on the A in this case, and we're going to skip up 2 notes, go back 1, skip up 2 notes, go back 1. But this exercise sounds just like this. So A, second finger C sharp, go back to the B, first finger, D, third finger, and back to the A for a long bow stroke, and then we're going to retake and do it again. So that's the pattern. It just sounds like this. A, C sharp, B, D, A, and retake. Okay, and we'll do that exercise a couple of times. Okay, ready? 1, 2, ready, play. Okay, now I know the tempos are a little faster once we start playing. Usually my demonstrations, I do them in slow motion. So it just means that you have to do it some by yourself before you can play with the video. Okay, let's just try it again. And when you do a retake, it's not going to be a huge circle, a big exaggerated motion. Just enough to lift up and put back down again, okay? 1, 2, ready, play. Okay, all right, the next exercise also is going to be a broken third pattern, but this time we're going to put a little scale in between the broken third pattern. So it's going to sound like this. It's going to start off the same way. A, C sharp, B, D. Go back to the A, but this time we're going to walk up. A, B, C, D, A, C, B, D, A, B. Okay, I'll do it again without talking. that little pattern 4 times, okay? And I'll stop you. 1, 2, ready, play. Okay, let's give it another whirl. 1, 2, ready. Okay, so now we're going to do our next exercise. Again, another broken third pattern. This time we're going to incorporate the pinky. We're going to go up to the note E, okay, which is the 4th finger on the A string. So we start off like we did, A, C sharp, B, D. Now go to the 4th finger, E, which is an E, back to C sharp, skipping, back to C sharp, D, B, A. Okay, I'm going to do that in slow motion. Okay, and now we'll do it with the accompaniment, which will be faster, so might need some practice. 1, 2, ready, play. Okay, and we're going to do that one more time. 1, 2, ready, play. Now we're going to do a different pattern. We have some skips and then